everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy, working again on this really cute modern cat junk journal. So yeah, just continuing on and gonna work in this next signature now. So I found those three little kind of like post-it notes in a way. This was from some of that ephemera that I had purchased and fussy cut out. This was from that different set that I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not because it was different enough, but I just decided that it was going to work for this one just fine. So went ahead and pasted those three little post-it notes onto the front, the cover of the second signature there, and then I guess I had decided that I wanted to put that fish on this next page somehow. So I decided to turn it into a tuck spot, and then thought it needed just a little bit of decoration. So just going to look through my ephemera to see what we've got to use there, and came across these little sayings, and I thought those were kind of cute, but then I guess decided against them. Looking for something better, maybe. Always trying to find something better. This little guy was really cute too, but wasn't quite right. So just decided to keep looking. I think I'm going to pull out just about everything I've got in here. But then I found this one and I thought it was good, even though I am still looking. I think I ended up with that one on this particular page. Oh, and yeah, I was looking for something for the next page, that's right. And then decided I thought maybe I could try and put some of that polka dot behind, but in the end the piece of polka dot wasn't quite big enough to work with that other, it's ribbon but fussy cut out of paper, so that's what that is. So I ended up just pasting the little kitty cat head down, and then I turned that ribbon into a tuck spot also. So I had another piece of polka dot napkin that was just a little bit bigger, and I thought, well, let me see if I can make that one work, and I didn't try very hard. I decided not to do it. So just pasting the little piece, that ribbon. It's not ribbon, it's paper. You know what I'm trying to say, with the cute cats on it. And then now I'm just trying to figure out what kind of journaling card we could put into there. And I like the color combination here with the bright pink, and then that's kind of like, I don't want to say chartreuse. It's kind of like a lime color, but not, it's more yellow than green, I think. But in the end, I think I put one of these kitty heads into, no I didn't. I think I used one of these Project Life cards because the kitty head was too wide, I want to say. So yeah, I think that's the one that I went with in the end there. Again, trying everything I can. I know the one that I want. I don't know why I always do this. You gotta try every single thing. But yeah, in the end I think I chose this one. I like that one the best, and I tapped it for good luck. So moving on to this next page, we've got ourselves another flap. So I decided to go ahead and turn that into another tuck spot. And I'm going to add this tab to the underside, so it'll stick out from the right side of the tab. I thought it just looked kind of cool that way. So did that real quick before I pasted the flap down to make it into a pocket. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of these little kitty cats from this napkin to decorate the flap with. And decided to go with the little black cat. And using this glue stick again to paste that down. I tell you what, that's the quickest and fastest, the fastest and less messiest way that I've found to work with napkins in your journals. Never again am I going to try and do the Mod Podge method. That is too much mess, too much fuss. Don't want it. So, went to find this stamp set here and just stamped Purr above his head in bubble letter, or a thought bubble, and then they had a little fish stamp, so I put that underneath him to finish off the little decoration there. And then I'll paste that down and we'll find a journaling card to stick inside the flap. So for the journaling card, for some reason, this gray and white stripe paper caught my eye, and I just had to use it here. So tearing that down so that it'll fit into my newly formed pocket. And I don't know what it is about it. I just like the stripes along with the grid and the other design that was happening on that other page with the teal. Yeah, I don't know why. I just really liked it for some reason. So that's what I decided to do. And now I'm looking for something to cover the white on the left-hand page, and decided to go with this bright orange color to basically turn that into the background for that page, and doing this messy ripping that I've been doing on those other pages, so that it's the same style. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a little decorating on there too, because, well, this is a darker color, but you can definitely write on it with a black pen easily enough, so you can definitely journal there, but I just thought it needed a little bit more than just the orange page. So yeah, I feel like this journal has kind of taken me a little longer just because in general, because I've been decorating like every page, which I don't normally do every single page like this. So, but it's been so much fun and quick. Like, the fact that I cut out this ephemera all ahead of time and had it ready to go, it's been really quick and easy to decorate the journal. So yeah, I'll definitely remember this as a tip for future Tammy to go ahead and make sure I do things like this more often. So yeah, just trying to, I guess, decorate both sides of the page here. And it's also like really fun just to flip through all the ephemera the whole time too, like over and over again. So, oh yeah, I changed it out for the kitty cat in a jar. I don't know why, but I just kind of felt like that one was better for this page. So, and then this other piece that I'm gluing right now is from that different ephemera set again. It's just some extra journaling space in a circle. So it's kind of add a little something extra to the page there. Yeah, you see me tapping my fingers. I'm trying to figure out what to do about his ears, and I really like the idea of cutting out little triangles to make, ear shapes to cover the holes up. And I don't really have any pink felt fabric or anything quite right for that, but I did have these journaling cards sitting right in front of me, and I thought, well, shoot, let's just use one of those. That'll work great. So I just cut some little ear-shaped triangles, and we'll cover the holes with that. You see me struggling with my glue again. It's just been hot up in my craft room, and that glue has just been flowing very freely. Just kind of making a mess every single time I try and use it. But hey, that's alright. I'll take it. It's fine. It's easier to work with than some of the other glues that I have. And actually, I love Fabri-Tac, but their new bottle cap design, I just really can't stand it. And I'll be honest, the icing bottles haven't been my favorite either. They're fine as long as you have lots of glue in your bottle, but I'm finding that I'm not using the glue as often, and I think it's getting thicker because of that, so I need to put some acetone into it to thin it out. And then also, oh, there's Oliver. Also, let me stop here for a second. Okay, sorry, I had to cut out some Oliver cuddle time there. So, well, I forget what I was even. So the glue has just been a little bit of a pain. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a better solution necessarily. Either way, it's gonna bug me. Whether I use it in the bottle it came in with that horrible little cap, or use the icing bottles, which are fine. I just wish they weren't as squishy as they are. I feel like I'm complaining a lot, but so anyway, I'll stop talking about the glue. I need to have a lighter hand with it, with this this one here, this white glue. But anyway, so just doing a little decoration on this page. Added a tuck spot in the upper right corner with that big huge flower. Got a project life card tucked into it, and then now you just saw that little or the teal colored cat face journaling card. And then trying to decide what to put over here on the left side. I think I went with this mouse toy, which I hadn't used any of those yet, so I thought that would be good. I guess I could have used those yellow sequins. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but maybe in another signature I'll use it. I mean, I'll use all of it, really. I don't know why I wouldn't use all of it, although there is an awful lot of ephemera for this journal. I'll say that. Oh yeah, and I totally glued the page together. So that was great. So now you get to watch me fix my mistake. Which actually it was a pretty easy fix. I just went ahead and disguised this one on the left with a tab. And then I'll just do a quick little collage up there in the left corner to kind of make it seem like it was always meant to be there. I got to use one of these strips of the ephemera, which was kind of fun too. Decided to since I distressed the first one, I decided to go ahead and distress this one as well. And so it's just gonna pop off the page just a little bit more now. That's awfully bright yellow. It doesn't seem as bright in the video here, but it's bright yellow, guys. It's very, very fun, that's for sure. A lot of really fun colors in this journal, I'll say that. And the tab there, it says Purr-Fect Family, Purr, P-U-R-R. So, yep, just going to try and find something to finish this little collage with. I had Purr-Fect Family stuck in my mind thinking, well, maybe you'd want to put pictures here of your family or cat family, if that's what if your family is a cat family like mine. Maybe a little heart thing would be a cute thing, but then I thought, I also had these, which I thought would be kind of cute, coming out from the side of the page. So just trying a few different things here, seeing what kind of stuck, if anything really. Oh, and then this one, I like that one a lot too, but I'm finding it hard to put him somewhere, her maybe. Not sure where she goes. And I was thinking about doing that one, but then I thought it would look like a tuck spot, which I didn't really, for whatever reason, didn't want to do a tuck spot there. I don't know why. It's weird that I can remember this. But, yeah, 2 days later, I still remember what I was thinking while I was doing this, which is kind of crazy. But I guess I have a good memory sometimes, if not the important stuff. Hey, well, as long as I have a memory, that's all that matters, right? So now I'm going to go to this page, and that paper on the left is a bit thinner, and then also it's very white over there, so I'm going to cover that with some of this pattern paper. So I'm just going to flip through and see what kind of looks good. I really did like this one for the color especially. It's little fishes is what that design is there. But then, I don't know, something about this one was kind of calling to me. It's a color that you wouldn't normally put alongside the purpley pink color. Gosh, look at my freckly arm. You don't really think about how many freckles you have until you see yourself on video or camera or picture or something like that. So anyway, I don't know why, but I was just looking for more options. But yeah, so this little color combination here is very interesting. It kind of clashes in a way, but then in another way, it's like really good together. So I just decided to go with this one. I thought it was more interesting. Just for that reason, really. So yeah, I like this color combination. It's good. It makes me just a little bit uncomfortable, which is usually a good thing. Okay, so now we get to cover up my other mistake. And I brought this kitty cat back over to see if maybe she would look good there. And then, oh yeah, I still want to use that pink glitter cat. I've got 3 different versions of him. And for whatever reason, I think that one's just the cutest, the one with just its head. A floating cat head. But then this would have worked really well too, and I ended up not using that one either. So yeah. Back to the drawing board. Just trying different colors now at this point. And I did like this color a lot, and I like how it's very clearly meant to be on the right hand side of a page, where the other one I think I could kind of fit maybe a little easier in different places. And then the speech bubble I thought was good, but just looking for other options to see if anything else kind of struck my fancy a little bit better. There's kind of a couple options for speech bubbles to use, but really I was kind of really liking the big meow one there. And then you see I decided to put the little flower on the other side. So yeah, the other colors are just definitely bringing it all together, which is really cool. I like this spread. It's simple, but I really like it. Okay, so on this page, I really didn't think I needed to do much because obviously I've already kind of decorated it, and so I'm just kind of looking for one of these word tags and decided to go with this one that says so magical, so meowgical, and stuck that up at the top there. And then that left side, deciding if maybe I want to decorate that side or not. I really love that piece of paper, the cutout piece there, but I think it looked really good next to this particular image. So going back to the drawing board here, I do like this gray next to it, but in the end just decided to keep that spread the way that it was and decorate this next page instead. So yeah, trying this color combination, and looks like I decided to go with that one. In the video, it's a little different than it looked in real life. So in real life, I think it looks nicer, to be completely honest. But just decided to turn it into a tuck spot there, and gonna add a little tag. And actually, this is gonna be the last spread that I work in for today. As you see, Oliver decided to come back, and then he became quite a nuisance, and I ended up having to, yeah, giving him some loves there, ended up having to cut the video short and go finish, entertaining the cats and, spend time with them and stuff. Have some playtime and whatnot, and then life kind of happened, and I haven't been able to get back up here to work in the journal more, but there will definitely be more of this one coming very soon, and I hope you enjoyed watching me work in this journal again today, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.